Hi dear students, I hope you're doing well. Dear friends, last lecture we started with the subject verb agreement, and I want to simplify the subject here before I tell you the further rules regarding subject verb agreement. My dear friends, we have to understand the subject first, not the verb, because as per the rule of subject verb concord, if the subject is singular, the verb has to be singular and vice versa. So we have to find the subject first. In your examination, sometimes you get confused in understanding the subject, not the verb. Verb is applied accordingly. So let's have two examples here. The color of pens is good. And in the second sentence, the colors of rainbow are beautiful. In the first sentence, I'm using the verb is, and in the second sentence, are. And if you see the sentence, the color of pens is good, the colors of rainbow is beautiful. Now let us understand these two examples and how to get the subject. Whenever you get confused in understanding the verb or the subject, how we should apply the verb here, you just pay attention to the sentence. If the first sentence we talk about the color of pens, there are two nouns, color and pens. Color is singular, pens plural, but the verb goes with the singular subject, color. In the second sentence, the colors of rainbow are beautiful. So here, colors of rainbow are beautiful, plural verb. As far as pens and rainbow, let me repeat, as far as pens and rainbow, it has nothing to do with the subject verb agreement. You know why? Because we are talking about color. We are talking about the color. We are not talking about pens or rainbow here. It means the color is good. The colors are beautiful. The colors are beautiful of the rainbow. The color is good of the pens. So we are talking about the color, not the pens. The pens are beautiful or the pens are good, but the color of pens is good, because we are talking about color here. I hope you have understood. We just have to find the subject, whether it is singular or plural, and sometimes it is difficult in case of two nouns. Two nouns are there, and now let me make a few more examples where we can clarify the subject verb. Let me erase it first, okay? All right. Ricky and Sachin are good players. Ricky and Sachin are good players, because we are talking about two different people here, two different persons. Ricky is a different player and Sachin is a different player. We are connecting both the nouns with the help of a connector or a conjunction we call and it makes the subject plural, although both are different persons, individual, I mean singular, but connector and makes it plural. So that's why Ricky and Sachin are good players. But as far as the second sentence, fish and rice is my favorite dish. Fish and rice is fish is different, rice is different. Still we are using is, the singular verb. You know why? Because fish and rice is one dish. In this particular case or sentence, fish and rice is considered as a one dish. That is why is my favorite dish. But in the last sentence, fish or rice is dirty here. Either fish is dirty or rice is dirty. But if we say fish and rice are expensive, fish and rice are expensive, because we are talking about fish as well as rice here, and we are in the market. We are not taking it as a dish here. We are going to buy fish or rice here. So fish and rice are expensive here, but in case of or, fish and rice is dirty here. One of them, not both of them. All right, so this is how we find the subject and how we apply the verb. Now let us move to the complicated conditions where we have to understand. A few conditions I had already mentioned in the last lecture, like either, or maybe I haven't used it. Now I'll make the examples. Yes, every and each. Every and each is always singular. Every, one, each one, and one means singular. Yeah? So along with, together with, as well as, always singular. The leader along with the team members has arrived, because the leader has arrived. Members along with, together with, as well as, his mother as well as his father is coming today. One more example. His father and his mother are coming. His father and mother are coming. This rule, Sachin, are good, are coming. But when we use the connector as well as, his father as well as his mother is coming. His father as well as his mother is angry today, not are. Because as well as makes the both the nouns or the subjects or the pronoun individual, or you can say separate. So India as well as Pakistan is participating. India and Pakistan are participating in this series. India as well as Pakistan is participating in this series. So that is a difference. The leader along with his members has arrived, because the leader has arrived. These few examples. Now let's have some more conditions. All right. Either or, neither nor. You can also pronounce it either or, neither nor. That doesn't make much difference. Either or is British and either or, neither nor is American English. And anyway, so either or, neither nor, singular verb. Verb is used singular. Either or, neither, not only but also. These are a few connectors, correlative conjunctions we call them. They take always singular verb. Normally they take singular verb in normal conditions. Either Richa or Seema has won or won the competition. So one of them has won the competition. Neither Richa nor Seema has won the competition. It means none of them, no one was there. Either India or China is going to open the fire. Neither India nor China. Okay, India and China, we cannot use the article. Okay, my mistake here. Neither India nor China is going to open the fire. Either India or China is going to open the fire. Neither India nor China is going to open the fire. So either or, neither or, it means one of them or none of them. It means singular. If there is one subject or singular subject or uncountable noun, the verb is always singular. In case of uncountable noun also, like rice is good. Knowledge, education is important. So education is an uncountable noun. So verb is always singular. So in case of a singular subject or noun, verb is singular, or uncountable, it is singular. In case of zero, like neither China nor India, it means none of them. In case of zero subject, verb is singular. So in case of plural subjects, then only we use the plural verb. Okay, so this rule, I think it is clear. There is one exception with this rule. Let me make one example here. Okay, dear students, pay attention to this particular condition. Either the peon or the boys have opened the gate. I'm using the plural verb here, have. Either the peon or the boys have opened the gate. But in the second sentence, either the boys or the peon has opened the gate. I'm using the singular verb. I'm using a singular verb here. You know why? As per the rule, if one of the subjects or one of the noun or pronoun is plural in the sentence, so the verb agrees with the closest noun or pronoun. Earlier, either India or China. India is singular, China is singular. So that's why we said singular verb. But in such a condition where peon is one singular and boys is more than one, plural. So if one of the noun or pronoun is plural in number, in that case, what happens is whatever is closest, or you can say the boys and have, subject and verb. Boy is very close to or the closest to the verb. So the verb agrees with the closest noun or pronoun. So either the peon or the boys have opened the gate. It means plural. But here either the boys or the peon. So peon is the closest to the verb here. So peon is singular, so verb has to be singular. I hope you have understood it. If one of the subject is plural, so the verb agrees with the closest noun or pronoun in this condition. Otherwise, either or, neither nor, you can just apply the verb singular verb. But in this particular case, in such a case, we have to be a little careful. The verb will agree with the closest noun or pronoun there. I hope this is enough. Now let us understand a few more conditions regarding subject verb agreement. Alright, dear friends, sometimes we need to be very careful as far as collective noun is concerned. Collective noun, it means collection of any noun. Like army is the collection of soldiers, team is collection of players, army is collection of members, personnel or soldiers, and class is collection of students, family is collection of members. So team, family, army can be singular or plural, like army, armies, family, families, class, classes, bunch, bunches. So collective noun, the collection of something, can be singular or plural, one collection or maybe more than one. And we use SES, team, teams, or army, armies, class, classes, family, families. But there are a few nouns, few collective nouns that have only singular form. Those collective nouns are always in singular form, not in plural form, but they can be considered singular or plural, like committee, jury, or audience. Audience is a collective noun, collection of the people, or you can say audience or jury or committee, members are there in a committee. But we cannot use committees, we cannot say audiences, juries. No, it is always singular, although it is a collective noun or countable noun, you can say. So we have to be careful. The committee has decided to leave in the first sentence. All committee have left the meeting. So in the first sentence I'm using the singular verb, in second I'm using the plural verb. You know why? Because the committee has decided. It means committee, one committee is there. All committee, all suggest here. You can easily understand here that all, it means there was no one committee, more than one. But we cannot write here committees, so you have no clue in your exam whether we are talking about singular or plural subject here, plural collective noun. So have come, because all, it means more than one committee was there. So you have to see the clue. The clue is already there in the sentence and you have to apply the word accordingly. I will come up with one more video lecture with the miscellaneous some other rules. The most important rules I have already mentioned here, and I would be waiting for your comments. In case of any doubts or more clarification, you can just let me know. Just drop your comment or just contact me if you want to understand. A few students are there, they are contacting me and they're clarifying the doubts. I appreciate it, and in case of more clarification I can make more videos. Yeah, subject verb agreement is a little complicated topic here that we have to practice a lot. So I'll share a PPT maybe or an exercise. We will solve exercise and then you'll come to know whether you are getting it or you have understood it well or not. Okay, then thank you very much.